Cod is a very popular marine fish in the cold waters of the North Atlantic, especially in the waters of Northern Europe and North America. To catch cod, fishermen often use traditional and modern methods. One of the popular methods is trawl fishing. The trawl net is dropped into the sea and pulled through deep waters to collect fish. This method can collect a large amount of cod in a short time. But it also has a negative impact on the environment if not strictly managed. In addition, cod can also be caught with a pole, especially in sport fishing activities. The pole is dropped to the seabed or deep water where the cod lives. Fishermen will use attractive baits such as squid, small fish or artificial baits to attract fish. To protect cod resources, many countries have applied strict regulations on seasons and fishing quotas. To prevent overfishing and protect the sustainability of this fish species, in addition to the two main methods above, cod fishing can also be done through the use of trap fishing. These traps are designed to attract cod inside and hold them when they try to escape. Traps can be placed in shallow seas where cod often move. This method is highly effective in catching cod without affecting other marine species too much, helping to protect biodiversity. One of the important factors in cod fishing is the time and area of fishing. Cod often move seasonally, and understanding their behavior is essential for fishermen to choose a reasonable location and time to fish. During the spawning season, cod often gather in spawning areas, and fishing during this time can have a major impact on the growth of the fish population. Therefore, protective measures such as fishing bans during the spawning season are very important to ensure the recovery and development of this fish species. Countries and international organizations have also established fisheries management systems, including monitoring the number of cod caught and applying regulations on fish size, the number of fish allowed to be caught, as well as fishing methods. These regulations help to minimize negative impacts on cod resources and ensure that the industry can develop sustainably in the future. To ensure the sustainability of cod fishing, modern technologies are increasingly applied in this industry. One of the notable technologies is the use of automatic monitoring systems, VMS, vessel monitoring system, which helps to monitor and manage fishing vessels in fishing areas. This system helps management agencies control fishing activities. Avoiding quota violations or illegal fishing. At the same time, it also supports the monitoring and protection of sensitive marine areas where cod may spawn or reside. In addition, scientific research on the ecology and biology of cod also plays an important role in developing appropriate fishing policies. These studies help determine optimal fishing levels, as well as factors that affect cod growth and development, such as water temperature, salinity, and other environmental factors. Understanding the migration and spawning behavior of cod helps managers establish protected areas or fishing bans at key times. However, it is not only fishermen and management agencies who are responsible for protecting cod resources. Consumers also play an important role in promoting sustainable fishing by choosing cod products with clear origin certification. Such as the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, certification for responsible fishing. This encourages fishermen and businesses to engage in sustainable fishing methods, thereby helping to maintain and protect this valuable resource for future generations. In short, cod fishing is not only a traditional industry that provides income for millions of fishermen around the world, but also requires strict and sustainable management to protect marine resources. The combination of technology, scientific research, effective management measures and consumer awareness will create a sustainable cod fishing industry that not only brings economic benefits but also protects the marine ecosystem in addition to conservation and management measures. Education and public awareness raising about the importance of protecting cod are also essential. Public awareness campaigns help fishermen, consumers and other stakeholders better understand the impacts of overfishing, as well as the benefits of protecting this resource. The use of environmentally friendly fishing methods, such as reducing the use of trawls that damage the seabed, or changing fishing methods to minimize the impact on other species, is part of the overall effort to maintain ecological balance. A notable trend in recent times is the development of the cod aquaculture industry. With the increasing demand for cod farms have been researched and deployed in many places, helping to reduce pressure on wild fish stocks. However, the fish farming industry also faces many challenges, such as maintaining water quality, controlling diseases, and ensuring sustainability in production. Efficient and environmentally friendly cod farming methods are gradually being developed to meet market demand without causing negative impacts on the natural environment. Finally, the combination of international policies and transnational cooperation is also important. Cod is a migratory species, moving between the waters of many countries. So cooperation between countries is needed to effectively manage and protect this resource. International agreements, such as fisheries protection agreements, and organizations, such as the North Atlantic Fisheries Management Commission, NAFO, play a key role in providing consistent regulations and coordinating fishing activities, ensuring global cooperation in protecting cod. Thus, protecting and sustaining cod stocks requires a strong combination of management measures. technological innovation, scientific research, and public engagement and awareness. When all stakeholders work together and work towards a common goal of protecting marine resources, we will create a sustainable fishing industry that will ensure that cod continues to be an important part of the world's marine economy and culture. As climate change becomes more evident, the need to protect cod becomes even more urgent. Changing ocean temperatures are causing fish to migrate into new areas, which not only affects the distribution of cod, but also their growth and spawning patterns. Cod, which prefers cold environments, are facing major challenges as the seas warm. This could force cod to move to areas that are more remote and less accessible to fishermen. And create conflicts over the sharing of fishery resources between countries. Climate change studies have shown that measures to reduce human impacts on the marine environment, such as reducing pollution and improving water quality, can help to mitigate some of the negative impacts on fish, including cod. Reducing the amount of carbon and industrial waste discharged into the ocean not only protects marine ecosystems, but also creates more favorable conditions for fish to grow. Countries need to work closely together to implement international climate agreements, such as the Paris Agreement, to mitigate the long-term impacts of climate change. In addition, the cod processing industry can also contribute to the protection of this fish by improving technology and production processes. Businesses can invest in efficient processing methods that do not waste resources. And focus on reducing the risks of consuming unsustainable fish. In particular, the popularity of processed cod products, such as cod fillets or frozen cod, can drive demand for sustainable consumption if these products are certified to meet environmental protection and responsible fishing standards. Environmental protection organizations, research groups and fishing communities are also working together on marine ecological restoration projects, such as the restoration of habitats for cod and other aquatic species. These projects not only aim to restore fish stocks, but also help protect important ecosystems, such as coral reefs and seagrass meadows, where cod and many other species live and thrive. A typical example is the development of marine protected areas, MPAs. Where cod fishing is restricted or completely banned for a long period of time to allow fish populations to recover. Studies have shown that when these protected areas are established and strictly enforced, not only cod but also other aquatic species can recover strongly, thereby regenerating marine ecosystems in a sustainable way. In short, protecting cod is not the responsibility of a single country or community, but rather a shared responsibility of all stakeholders, from fishermen, environmental organizations, to governments and businesses, To ensure that cod continues to be an important part of the marine ecosystem and economy, we need a comprehensive strategy, including sound management measures, science, international cooperation, and public awareness. Only then can we maintain this precious resource for future generations. An indispensable factor in protecting and maintaining cod stocks is the development of innovative and sustainable fishing solutions. Modern fishing technologies and methods are increasingly being improved to minimize the impact on the environment and non-target species. For example, the use of smart nets that can distinguish between target fish and non-target species, allowing fishermen to catch only cod without harming other species, is becoming increasingly popular and is being encouraged for use in marine protected areas and other biodiversity-rich waters. A good example is the development of non-destructive fishing gear, which helps to reduce the impact of drift fishing, one of the main causes of marine environmental degradation and damage to seabed ecosystems where cod and many other fish species live. These fishing gears not only minimize damage to seabed ecosystems but also help protect the cod habitat, creating favorable conditions for them to grow and develop. In addition to the use of technology, an increasingly important trend is to combine traditional fishing with ecological methods. Local fishermen, especially in areas with a long tradition of cod fishing, are increasingly recognizing the importance of protecting marine resources.